Today we're going to see if we can get a super fine line. It's not bad. It's my newest brush, the Treacle Sienna #4. Found these brushes kicking around, which I never really used. This is a 3/0, whatever that means. That is not really a good line. All right. Not exactly what I had in mind. Found this. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's a truckle also. How about that? This could be the ticket, this one. Okay, well, yeah, if you're careful. All right, we're going to try this one. We are trying to do these trees here. Let's just see what happens. I got this thing here. It's what do you call it? Winsor Newton paint. Random palette. I don't know if that's not black. I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna try with the. Let's just see if we can do this one tree trunk. Maybe this is better suited for time lapse. What do you think? It's looking terrible. Anyway, we wanted to have go to take some reflection in here. Let's see if we can just get that at least. This is terrible. Okay. In my imagination, this was just going to snap into form. Hey, no gambling websites. Hey, nice name. Thank you for the hello, no gambling websites. Well, it's starting to hint at a little better. We see. I don't know. Let's try to get like a reddish brown. See if that could give us some depth somehow. Hey, 2 thumbs up. That's fantastic. Thanks so much, everybody. Okay. Well, having this lighter tone certainly is helping a bit. That's bad right there. Okay. That's a little better. I'm just going to try to take a bigger brush and let's see if we can. Just going to try to make this a little bit less. Let's see some blue back here in this area. I guess try to add some of that blue. Get a blue gray that looks blue gray. Well, that looks pretty nice, but it's not as light as I might have hoped. I'm going to try to get it a little bit lighter and a little bit bluer. Okay, that's a little bit bluer. It's not really lighter. And we want some blue in here. I don't know. There is like a thing in the water here. Like, let's see, we can just kind of say, hi, we're water. Here, I'm going to go dark, deeper gray. And this, let's see if we can just come down here slightly. Does it look like water? I don't know. Anyway, then try this brush again here. Let's see if we can. I'm gonna try to get this blue gray they got. That might be kind of a blue gray. Let's see, just get some lines here. Doesn't really look good. I make it lighter. All right, now I'm gonna try to get this area here. Try and add some more details. So this is like the edge of the riverbank, I guess. And when in doubt, just start making some dots to imply a distant. This I want to smear this together in a minute after it has a chance to dry slightly. And here, I guess we just want to go all the way to the end there. All right, now time to, well, it doesn't look too bad, but I'm just going to see about get a little bit of a, yeah, make it a little bit more soft and hopefully just blends in like a blurry kind of background thing. Let's see if that actually happens. All right, and then we want to go up, go lean more into the blue. It's actually kind of green, but why don't we maybe just try a hint of green. In this area. It looks pretty bad, but no, it looks more subtle. And what is happening here? There's trees back there too, which we seem to be neglecting. Get back to our tree color. And that's dry, so we could probably get a, let's see. It could be that if we just keep doing these meticulous little lines that it's going to magically start looking like trees or something, but I'm wondering if that's really going to be the case. One, good thing to do with this type of operation, I think, is have different tones. So let me try and lean into red here and see if that isn't weird. Okay, just to sort of break up the pace and if we have reddish here and brown green there, then it'll look like something's closer and something's farther away. Try like a yellow ochre now mixed with the gray and just see if we got a slightly different there's glare also, which is not really helping with the thing. Oh, I have a retracted message from Mr. Salty Baller. Wow, that's a great name. Hi, Mr. Salty Baller, if you're still here. Wow, 3 thumbs up now. Far out. Very nice. Thank you very much, everyone. All right, here we got green. Yeah, so let's just see if we can lean into green for like right here, this area. Hey, Andrew Garcia, appreciate that compliment. Thank you. Okay. Oh, that's like an evergreen. This is a stupid looking green, but I just put a couple dots and now let's find a nicer green too. Having different tones of green is a good idea because just one tone is just going to look like some flat thing no matter what the shape is. Okay, let's try to get these little looking okay. Now let's try to go dark. And I don't want to go too dark right here at the edge, but we could at least just get a little bit of dark happening. And then actually this kind of blends down, so let's see about getting this sort of blended down. Ready? Here it goes. Very important thing since we're right at the edge. Well, that looks okay. The tree part, anyway. And yeah, let's see here. This is here. And now I want to soften this little edge here. And this is just like a lot of a single tone, which is never a good idea. I think we could probably just have tape on here, BTW. And let's just go hit the top area a little bit. I'm not sure if that's good or not. I'm just gonna put a couple. I mean, put some darks in there. Where are they gonna go? How about right here? The surface is damp, so these dots are not maintaining any integrity. And I guess this is kind of an area right here where there is some ground there. So I'm gonna try to go here just to have it end where there might be ground. Good. And this thing here, I don't really like that. See, that can go bye-bye. It's really stuck on there. I don't know why. And that is ridiculous because it's in the distance. It should not be that dark. And this line right here, I don't know where that came from, but it sure is not seeming to be going anywhere. So now I'm going to try to work on this area right here in the middle. There is kind of this highlight here, which we either on purpose or accidentally managed to put that highlight. So now let's just see if we can just get these little things here, tree things. And that's gotta come up here. Line is getting kind of fat for some reason. And back here we got more of the same, so I don't know what the heck that is, and I'm gonna get a more profound color here. Well, it does look okay, I guess. Here, I think we could use um, just something right here to. There's a kind of an edge right there, so I'm trying to hint at the edge. It is like, I guess that's like a forward area. Excuse me. Thinking about taking the day off and just painting all day. We shall see if that plan. That looks pretty nice right there now. I don't know if I like this. I guess it's okay. We could leave it, and then we want to get more kind of things happening back in this area. Like it's all one kind of tone. I think we want a few different tones there. And here I'm going to just try to blot up right here a little bit. Okay, now it's a little bit more, because I was sort of messing with the distinction of the evergreen tree there. And here we did want to have like a hint at a darker area. But it's like there's that line. I really hate that line. Maybe we can make it into a triangle. A triangle which points in. Okay, that looks really dumb. All right. Well, it all started with that. Oh yeah, let's see what we can do with this water here. There should be like some reflections of these trees down here. Let's see if we can just sort of hint at that. That looks maybe. I don't know. We need some more like lines here. And we could use a little fuzz. It's nice, maybe, kind of. And up here, let's see if we can just sort of try a bigger brush for this water over here. Oh, I don't know what that brush is. And do we want this? I don't think so. This dot, I don't know what that is. And what about this corner down here? We can, let's see about just. Here I'm just gonna try to go gray all this white we got here just to. And then this brown is kind of a question mark why we didn't put the, oh, that was supposed to be a warm gray, that's why. And this yellow is here before we started. This area is looking pretty good right there, I guess. And this, I think, is a little bit too intense. Let's just see about making this lighter. We're not really getting lighter. All right, I think we're going to take a break from that one. We are doing the this photograph, paint from photo reference. We are building form and working on the, how's that okay? I think it's looking okay in a weird way. I never painted these little paintings before, but try something new. Thanks everybody who stopped by, and appreciate the 3 thumbs up. See you next time on Real Time Watercolor Painting.